we cooked up this really interesting idea that maybe we could dig up some dirt on the south lawn and we would plant a wonderful garden that would be a space for us to talk about the food we eat and to hopefully create healthier lives for these kids.
The idea of creating a White House garden really began before President Obama was even elected to office. Michelle Obama was finding it hard to create healthy meals in an efficient and quick way for her children, and so she thought, well, my goodness, if this is a struggle for me, it must be a struggle for all working families. The initial plantings were done by children in the D.C. area.
So what kind of vegetables do you all like? I hear a little broccoli, a little lettuce, turnips.
The White House garden, as Mrs. Obama envisioned it, would be a place primarily for young people to come and enjoy the garden, tell stories, read. It was very important to Michelle Obama that this be the people's house, including the grounds.
This garden has taught us that if we have the courage to plant a seed, we never know what might grow. I take pride in knowing that this garden will serve as a reminder of what we all started, but also what we all have left to do. The fruit and vegetable garden at the Obama Presidential Center space will feature a wide variety of accessible planting beds for seasonal fruits and vegetables. It will include a picnic area, a garden classroom, and a teaching kitchen where visitors of all ages and abilities will be able to participate in hands-on workshops to learn how to grow, harvest, and prepare fresh fruits and vegetables. And when it came to picking a name for it, there was a natural fit. I am thrilled to announce that this wonderful garden will be named after one of my predecessors, someone who decades before me planted a victory garden on the White House lawn, the one and only Eleanor Roosevelt.
When I was born, my parents named me after my grandmother, Anna Eleanor Roosevelt. She was kind, she was considerate, she listened very carefully to what people said.
When people think about Eleanor Roosevelt, they really think of her as the wife of Franklin Roosevelt, but that really does her a great disservice. She was an activist, journalist, teacher, diplomat, policymaker, and most importantly of all, she was the architect of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the single most important document of the 20th century.
When my grandfather became president in 1932, my grandmother was actually horrified. She didn't want to be First Lady. She didn't want to be in the spotlight.
Eleanor Roosevelt redefined the role of First Lady almost immediately after moving into the White House. She starts having her own press conferences with the women members of the press.